Hey everybody, what is going on? It's Kujo Fools, and we are back on Ark Survival Evolved in our Primitive Plus series on Xbox One in the Ragnarok map. And so I have a lot to explain. So if you guys do happen to notice some things in this episode, it is because I did an episode on Mixer and it was not saved. So I had recorded the entire thing completely. It was about 40 minutes worth of content and none of it was saved onto my profile. So I have no way of downloading it and editing it so that way it's viewable for you guys. For some reason, Mixer hasn't been saving any of my content. It even isn't recording my streams from Overwatch that I had been doing the past few days, so I don't know what's going on with it, but so, in our last episode that you guys unfortunately didn't get to see, we tamed a griffin. It was a low level 20 something, I think. His name is Red, and I will introduce you guys in a little bit, but we also did some building. I also have some other new dinos I would like to show you, but for starters, this little jerboa on my shoulder, his name's Harry because he's a wizard. So I also did have a surprise for you guys at the end of last episode that I did show, but thanks to Mixer, we didn't get to see it now. So yeah, I really apologize for that. I don't know what's been going on with Mixer. I've been having a lot of issues the past few weeks. In fact, it took me 3 or 4 tries before I could actually record the Jerboa Haven episode that I released recently. And it's been a bit of a struggle. I know I can't complain too much because it is a streaming platform. It's not meant for recording and saving things, but you figure it would work every now and then. That'd be great, especially since it's specifically for Microsoft. So, like console and stuff like that. That'd be great, but, it is what it is. I do have an Elgato game capture card that I could use, but my laptop is ancient, so it's not going to record. And if it does, the audio is shit. I've tried. Really, I have. I'm sorry. Not trying to complain or anything. I'm just explaining the situation as is. I hope you guys are okay with that. If not, I'm sorry. I'm trying. I really am. So I've been saving up for a laptop. So it'll eventually get here, I promise. But for now, we're going to have to rely on streaming services in order to record our content. But I do have a couple of announcements. So, because of my job being kind of slow right now, I have been getting a lot of more free time. So that means I'll be able to stream some stuff for you guys. And Backwards Compatibility just released some updates about Jade Empire and Blood Rain 2, which were original Xbox games, and I really want to play them. So I'll probably stream those in a few weeks, probably starting this upcoming Monday. I'm not 100% sure. So if you guys want to watch my streams, I will be eventually uploading them to YouTube, but if you guys do want to watch my streams, stay tuned on my Twitter. If you do not know what it is, I will be providing the link in the description down below of this video. And what I'll do is I'll announce it before I start streaming, so that way you guys have a little bit of time. I'll probably try and do it about an hour ahead before I start streaming, and then another like 15 minutes before, so that way you guys know what's going on. I know, it's a Monday, everybody's going to be busy, but it's going to be all day, so that way you guys can actually watch it. So that's out of the way. And then another thing is I will probably here very soon start playing games and inviting you guys to play with me. All you have to do is just follow me on Xbox, and I'll invite you to a game if I see you're online. If you don't want to play, that's fine. That's fine. But I will be recording those and uploading them to YouTube, so yeah. Anyway, let's get all of that out of the way, and we'll go ahead and get started today. So, I'll go over here and show you Red. I did do a whole bunch of building, and I'm not even kidding. Like, I got a walkway all on this section of the base now. I do have this right here, which is stables. So we will be going and getting horses soon. I'm super excited about that. But in order to get horses, we need a Quetzal, and I have a Griffin now, so we'll be getting a Quetzal here soon too. I do have a walkway that goes up here, and you have to squat down in order to get out the doorways if it's built on ceilings for Primitive Plus lumber. I'm sorry, but anyway, this up here is for parking future birds. Can I get down without falling? There we go. There. Okay. Close the door so that way no giant birds fly at me. The little seagull things are kind of buttholes to me out here, but we've been doing good without too many issues from him. So anyway, this is Red. I'm pretty sure he's a level 53 now. I'm slowly waiting for his stamina to accumulate or his points to accumulate so that way we can bump up that stamina and then we can go after a Quetzal. And then over here, I have Mr. Grumpy Scales. He was I can't even remember the name of these things. They're just like little angry dinosaurs. But anyway, he charged at me while I was wandering out there in the pasture, and so I just took him down and tamed him. I have him and these two Dillos, Spitfire and Wilma, wandering the base normally, just to protect it in case something does attack while I'm away. However, because I will be hatching some dinosaurs, I don't want them getting all up in my way while I'm trying to do that. And then over here, I have a little jerboa hut. So I named all of them, and I will be doing some stuff with them here soon. Somebody suggested, actually one of my longtime subscribers, Pigman, I'm bald. Anyway, he suggested that I turn them all into Smurfs, so that's what I'm gonna do, and I think it's awesome. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started today with hatching some wyverns. So because of my server stats, I do not need to worry about getting wyvern milk. By the time that they're able to drink it, they're actually already mature enough to eat off of a feeding trough. So, oh, what is that? There's something waddling around up there. Oh, ew, it's a Pego. Okay. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we'll just toss these bad boys out. The first one I want to hatch is the lightning wyvern, because they are my favorite, and those are the ones that are most reliable when it comes to taking on other wyverns, just due to the fact that they're immune to other lightning wyvern attacks. So we'll just toss that bad boy in there. And they say you need about 12 fires on in order to warm these bad boys up. I don't know how many are here. I just put a crap ton down. Incubating. So it'll be about 5 minutes before this one's done. I'm going to go ahead and toss the other one down. Too cold. Oh, I didn't mean to pick him up. There we go. And then this one's... Nope, this one's still incubating. Good. Okay, so it'll be about 5 minutes and 30 seconds for them to hatch. And when it does get closer to time, I'll go ahead and put out some of the fires or demolish one or two of them, because what will happen is these poor little guys will sit there and try to walk around in it. So anyway, what we're going to do is... I pretty much showed you everything that has gone around on the base. But I do... Oh, I forgot to introduce you guys to Pinky. So this is the Pelagornis that I tamed in the Jerboa Haven episode. She flew in, and I just kind of bullied her and tamed her. I'll eventually be taking her out on some fishing trips, and I'll show you guys how to fish on top of a Pelagornis. So it's really cool. It's really fun. And then Queen has been telling me that she is very lonely, so we will be going out and getting her a boyfriend. Okay, so yeah, once these guys decrease a little bit more in their incubation time, I will be back. Okay, you guys, so we roughly have about 30 seconds left on the lightning wyvern. So what I plan on doing is I'm going to hop in here, and I'll claim this guy as soon as he hatches, so that way he's not wandering off into the flames over here, because the other one still needs to hatch. So in about 3, 2, 1. Come on, buddy. Yay! Oh, I picked up the wrong one. That's okay. This will give us a chance to, well, actually, I think it'll be okay if we go ahead and just toss that other egg in there again. Yeah. He's got about 10 seconds left on him. So this one here is a female. Is her health okay? Yeah. Okay, so we've got a baby fire wyvern, which is a male, and then a female lightning wyvern. So the lightning wyvern is a bit lower leveled, but there's plenty of room for improvement on that. So we're going to go ahead and put out some of these fires. Oh. And what we'll do is we'll demolish this back end here of the ones that I have put out. And then we should have some walk space for this. Huh? And there we go. So what we'll also want to do is we will go back to their behavior and change their follow to lowest, so that way they'll follow us the second we move. We'll do this for the little lady over here too. Come on. Oh, that one's gonna run in the fire anyway. Come on. I love watching them walk. It's the best thing ever. This one's stuck on fire. There we go. We just had to angle it a little bit different. It looked like he was stuck. Hello, is his health? Is he okay? Yeah, he's fine. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll get them over here next to this feeding trough. Watching them lope is the best thing ever. Okay, so we got both of them done. Oh, yeah. We need to disable wandering on them. I forgot about that. There we go. Okay. Yep. Now see, this one's already old enough to eat off the food trough, and this one will be in just a second. So once they reach the maturity point percentage of 10%, they will actually start eating off the trough. So that's why I was saying I don't need to worry about getting them wyvern milk. It's because, you know, it doesn't take long for them to age up in this server, especially with these stats. If you do not, if you want to use the stats I do have a video out there. I just wanted one to follow me, but that's okay. There, I want to make sure both of them are linked to a trough. There we go. Anyway, I do have a video on that. You'll just have to check on my channel. I may link that in the description too. Okay, so both of these guys are good to go. Probably by the time I get back, they'll be a little more mature. In fact, they'll probably be huge. You don't need a saddle for wyverns, so that's awesome. So we don't have to worry about making those. But what I really want to do is see if we can go catch us a male Argentavis. So we'll probably take Surflaps. He hasn't seen any action lately. Ooh, I've got too much junk on me. Oh yeah, that would. There we go. So what we'll do is we'll probably go out here and see if we can find us a, I need to check to see how many arrows I got. I got 30. That should be enough. See if we can find us a male Argentavis for Queen here. So let's see if we can find one. You can actually find a lot of them over here in this region. There's one right there. Female. Not interested. Let's see if there's any more open here. Yeah, normally they're like around this location. What's that? Is that a saber cat? Oh no, it's a pig. They're in this area, and then they're all around the hills up here. Yep, there's another one. There's a male. He's low, too. We can tame him. Ooh, he is low on health, but yeah, he's unconscious. Good. Okay. Alright, Flaps. We gotta take out those Kentrosauruses. So they're gonna be buttholes, and you know it. Killed your friend. So when you do fight Kentrosauruses, it does hurt you. Just a heads up on that. Alright, let's see if we can find something with some prime. I don't think a Doedicurus is going to do anything to our Argentavis. If anything... Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm worried that we hit this guy. I'm sorry, buddy, but we gotta take you out too. Poor little feller. He just wanted to exist and eat in peace. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and we'll put some meat on him, but we also need to go out and get some prime so that way he tames a bit quicker. Oh yeah, his health is hella low. Yeah, he's only got 132 HP left out of this 657 he's got originally. Okay, so we did put some meat on him. Let's go see if we can find us some prime. There were some Allosauruses over here the other day. I wonder where they went. Maybe they're still over here. Yep. Oh no, that's a T-Rex. What level are you, buddy? Oh, and he's a male. We might just boss this shit. We might just go after both. So that way Lady Death has a man too. Oh, there's another one right up there. Come here, buddy. Ooh, semi-flying, didn't ya? You're really pretty, too. That other one might be a problem. Okay, down. Alright, let's go kill that other one. I'm gonna be pissed if it's a higher level. Yep, that's exactly how it works. Got 8 prime meat from that. Nice. So yeah, this is a lower level male, but I'm not extremely upset about that. We need to go put some in the Argentavis first. So we'll go ahead and do that. If it's not eaten. I don't see anything over here. Nice. I don't know how long it takes to tame these lower level guys, but as long as we got some prime meat, if we had mutton, that would be the best option, but it is what it is. Better not be eating that prime meat, Flaps. There you go. Okay, so he's got plenty of prime meat now. Let's go over to the Rex, which is a really awesome color. I love this color scheme. I don't need to paint you or anything, buddy. Okay. I hope that guy wasn't your big brother. This is kind of a little messed up if that's the case. We'll go ahead and pop some prime meat into his inventory too. I wonder what the other one was eating. It looked white. I hope it wasn't an ovis or an ovis. The little cute sheep. Because I've been really itching to tame some of them. If I can find any, like ever. Yeah, I don't know where it went. Oh, I wonder if it was a Gallimimus. Oh, we forgot its bag. We'll take those T-Rex arms. I haven't checked yet, but somebody told me that you can actually acquire the artifacts in Primitive Plus on this map. I don't full-heartedly believe them, but I am acquiring all of these all these trophies just in case. And we will go and look for an artifact in our next episode. Sometime today, bro. Okay, so what we'll do is we're just gonna kind of sit around and enjoy the nice day, and we'll be back once one of these guys tames. Literally 5 seconds after I said that, the Sergeant Tavis tamed. So he tamed out at a level 37. Not too bad of health. Look at that XP raise up there. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and get this guy home real quick, so that way he's not in the way while we're tamed the T-Rex. I think he's already following me. Come on, buddy. Alright, yeah, he's on me. We're good. Now that I think about it, though, I'm glad I took down the level 20. The 45 would have been a little more difficult, I do believe. Okay, so this one's following me. Yeah, we'll go ahead and fly him home real quick, and then we'll come back and check on the T-Rex. But it wouldn't surprise me if we got back and he had tamed up. He's definitely a way lower level than Lady Death is, but that should average out like some decent babies, which we'll be doing a lot of breeding here very soon. Of like I need to breed, not really need to breed, but I want to breed the saber cats, and then possibly get a female for Mr. Biggles. Look how big the wyverns have already gotten since we've been gone, and it hasn't even been a full 10 minutes yet. Grumpy Scales is getting pushed around by him. We'll get one to follow us so that way there's a little more space there, because this is going to get crowded here very soon. Come on, buddy. Okay, so we'll do a little bit of organization over here real quick, and then we'll go check on that other T-Rex. So come on. Oh, he's stuck within the other one. There we go. Okay, so we'll get the male to stop here. Oh. And then I hope she can get back over here without getting stuck in the other one. Yeah, there you go. Aren't you a good girl? Come on. I put the male right in front of the door that I'm going to need to get the T-Rex through, but I feel like I should have enough space. He's on a trough. Good. Okay. So, now we're going to go out and check on the Rex, which I wouldn't be surprised if he was tamed. What is that? Oh, it's a little Lystrosaurus. I see a standing T-Rex. Hey, buddy. Did you tame while I was away? Yeah, you did. You only went up 9 levels, but that's okay. Yeah, you're a cool guy, ain't ya? Okay. We're gonna get him to follow us back to base. Come on. Let us go. The way they walk is so much smoother. Don't look as clunky. Oh, you're gonna fall down a cliff. Oh, look at you. You figured it all out without busting your ass on it. Come on. Oh, damn, he's kind of right on me. That's cool. I'm watching for that Pego. There's a Pegomastax over here. There we go. He's got really cool colors. Okay. There we go. I'll just walk him all the way over here. We need to get saddles for the Argentavis and for the Rex, so might as well move him so that way he's out of the way of everything else. Okay, so now we'll put Sir Flaps back. Oh, he's like right in the walkway. I'll put you right next to your girly friend. Okay. So, I think that's going to be it for today's episode. It was pretty eventful. We got a lot done really quickly. Got us 2 wyverns and a T-Rex and an Argentavis all in about 30 minutes. Not trying to brag. That's just my server stats. At their best. When I'm lucky. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put all these out so nobody's wandering around on them. There we go. Okay, so once the wyverns... Ooh, he's got like an ash gray color. So once the wyverns fully mature, I will enable wandering on our little guards here to protect us a little bit. I do plan on building something over here for both of them to roost on, so that way they're not like right there in the walkway of anything. So anyway, you guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. If you have any questions, just let me know. Oh my god, look at Harry. Oh, I'm trying to throw him off. There we go. Okay. Yeah, Harry. You're tripping balls. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's episode. If you have any questions about anything I talked about in this episode or anything in general, just let me know and I'll get back to you on those. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Bye!